The ability to see so far, some say Aboriginals can even see the rings of Saturn, is evident in the development of their brains. 5 years ago, a study discovered that there was something remarkable about the brains of Aboriginals. It was to do with the part of the brain associated with their visual memory.
The visual system is a complete system. You need good eyes and you need good connections from the eyes, and the eyes connect with about 3 or 4 different important parts in the brain. And the final terminal part is at the back, the visual cortex.
Clive Harper is a neuropathologist who specialises in studying brains at one of the biggest hospitals in Sydney. His team looked at differences in the brain during the post-mortems of a number of Aboriginals and white Australians. The differences they observed proved to be substantial. The Aboriginals' visual cortex was 25% bigger than that of the white Australians studied.
This is a higher magnification of the same area of the brain that we were looking at, and you can now recognise the individual nerve cells.
The scientists also counted the number of nerve cells in the two groups, using an automatic image analysis system. It showed that as well as having a bigger visual cortex, the Aboriginals had many more nerve cells, enabling greater information processing.
When we counted the nerve cells, there was even more than 25% difference. So Aborigines have substantially more nerve cells in their visual cortex than Caucasians.
The fact that they too had heightened visual memory despite their different environments suggests we could be witnessing an evolved genetic trait in action. Shera Lee had 30 seconds to memorize the items on the board. She correctly placed all 16 objects in a little over a minute. But not only did she put them in the right place, she returned to some objects to reposition them exactly, as if she were holding an image of the objects in her mind for reference. It's what we'd call a photographic memory, quite a different approach to that used by the white Australians.